D'Angelo 75.
D'Angelo's before Michael Jackson.
D'Angelo had three albums.
Three albums.
Before Gladys Knight and Dinah Ross.
3 albums. His first album probably had
I'm flabbergasted.
His best songs, I think, were on his first album.
I agree with that.
And you put him above.
So
I wouldn't put him above Lauryn Hill. I put Lauryn Hill above D'Angelo.
And then there's that.
Yeah, I struggle with that one too. This is a little high. Patti LaBelle 74.
74.
Way too low. Way too low.
Who was the person they thought was immediately better than Patti LaBelle? Hector Lavoie.
Oh my gosh.
Who the hell is Hector Lavoie?
Big in Puerto Rico. He's massive in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Okay.
So there you go. Muddy Waters, it made 72.
Wow.
I can accept Muddy Waters.
I can accept that. Roy Orbison and is 71. Ronnie Spector.
Don't even know who it is.
Her fellow Ronettes. That story is creepy, so I'm gonna move past that one. You So Endure is 69. Rihanna made the list at 68.
Wow.
I like Rihanna.
I like Rihanna too, but I'm still trying to figure out why she is ahead of Michael Jackson.
Is Rihanna better than Michael Jackson, Lauryn Hill, Gladys Knight, Patti LaBelle?
No.
D'Angelo?
No.
Yeah. I put above D'Angelo.
Okay. Al B is here, y'all. Al B.
Al B is right.
What up, brother? He's muted out right now.
What's up, my people?
What up, Sam?
What's
Good
going
to see
on?
you, man.
What's going on?
Let's see. We're going through the list that you gave us. You started all of this. Dennis Brown is at 67. David Ruffin is at 66.
Wow.
Oh. Need to cut something out? Okay. Maybe I can get past it. Okay, there we go. David Ruffin was 66. Minnie Riperton is 65. I only know one Minnie Riperton song, that Loving You thing.
Me too.
So I don't know.
Me too.
She's iconic, but I just
that song is iconic, but
The song is iconic.
And I know she's Maya right. So I give her a shout out for that. Bork is 64. Robert Plant is 63.
Who is 64?
Bork. It looks like Bajork, but I know it's Bork.
Oh my God.
Yeah. 63 is Robert Plant. George Michael made it 62. Yeah, that's what I think too, Tar, for a range. George Michael made it 62. George Michael has some bangers now.
It seems kind of low for him.
Yeah, it could be. I'm trying to see who they're saying that 61 singers better. Colton is better than George Michael according to this list.
I can't do it.
I'm sure we all know Colton's entire catalog. She's an icon. Kate Bush. 60. Howlin' Wolf.
Wow.
Smokestack Lightning.
Wow. I guess he got ahead of Muddy one way, didn't he?
He got ahead of Muddy in one way, right?
Yeah, he did jump. He did jump Muddy.
He jumped Muddy, right? 58 is Lady Gaga.
So you saying Lady Gaga is better than Patty, Gladys Knight, Lauryn Hill, and Rihanna? I'm just doing off the females. You saying Lady Gaga is better than them 4?
That's what
I'll say this. I think Lady Gaga should be on the list.
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
But this is awfully high.
This is
But
extremely
This is really high.
But you would put her above not only the four I named, but add Madonna to that list, add Janet to that list. And I think you said Celine Dion didn't make the list. So you would put Lady Gaga above those 7 females.
And Celine Dion is not even in the same category with Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga is like dress rehearsal compared to Celine Dion.
Right.
And see, y'all was talking about earlier about range, and because like Minnie Riperton had it, those octaves and stuff. Celine Dion had those, but she ain't even on the list.
Barry White made
and we're not even going to acknowledge Anthony Bruce's last name.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Barry White is at 56.
Wow.
He's on the list, so that's good enough for me, I think.
I mean,
Tina Turner at 55. Let's see who the 54 other better ones are before I say she's low. But she's on the list, so that's good.
Facts.
Willie Nelson at 54. Well, now we already screwed it up because ain't no way in hell you gonna tell me Willie Nelson sings better than Tina Turner. That's it right now. What the hell? I'll do my own. What the hell? I don't even need the little white girl. What the hell?
God, this is hard. I don't know what the hell these people were smoking.
This is just robbery right here.
Now, should he be on the list? He should definitely be on the list, but
he should be on the list, but not above. Not above.
There
Michael.
was plenty of room down there at 199.
Yeah, right. Take some of them new bloods off and make a real list.
I'm just saying.
Miriam Makeba, I'm okay with her being there.
She should be on the list.
She's an icon. Yeah, she's an icon. Mick Jagger, 52.
That's high.
Come
that's
on.
high.
That's high.
On the list, but that's high.
That's pretty high.
Because Mick Jagger without the Rolling Stones ain't much.
Right.
Can he really sing?
He can yell.
Yes, Kyrie, he can yell.
Good question. That's a good question. Can he really sing?
Oh,
Can Roseanne Barr blow the national anthem?
Well, then now listen. I can't even give you the Savage Brothers. That's true. That's actually true. I'm not even gonna give you the Savage Brothers. Sade at 51.
Wow.
Sade at 51.
That's low. That's low. That's low. That's low. I'm a Sade. You know that's my girl.
That's your girl.
Forehead and all. That's my girl. So that's low.
Not a forehead. That's a
I just don't see how she was able to get ahead of Patti LaBelle, Gladys Knight.
That's the point I'm making. That's the point I'm making.
Right. Patti should definitely be no lower than the 20s.
Right.
No lower than the 20s.
Right.
And I'm not putting Sade higher than a 40, but where she's at is low.
Along with Gladys. So, okay. So now we're going to
top 50.
Top 50.
Top 50. Did I hit the right button?
Yep. Because now you're at 55.
Okay, 55. Okay. So Tina Turner's 55. Willie Nelson's 54. Miriam Makeba. Sade. Something's wrong.
No.
They skipped some or something. Let me refresh real quick.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Something didn't quite come out right, I don't think. There we go. 60 through 41. So here we go. Let's get down to where we at? We stopped at Sade. Okay. Where's 50? Okay, so where's 50?
You gotta hit the red button.
What's about the red button that's under her name?
Oh, is that a red button? Oh, I see the red button. Okay, here we go. All right, so 50 is Joni Mitchell.
Joni Mitchell.
She should be on the list, but
yeah, Joni Mitchell's like 60s, 70s, Ron.
Right. I don't believe she should be the top 50.
Yeah, top 50 of all time. She's iconic now. Let's be clear. She is iconic. All right, I don't know. I struggle with that
49.
one.
He's 49. Rod Stewart.
People forget how good Rod Stewart was. Rod Stewart was kind of fire.
Yes, he was.
So 49 is probably right. It's just the people up and around him should shift. But
so think about it. You saying he's 40 spaces better than Michael?
No,
No,
not at all. I'm saying he should stay at that probably somewhere in that 49 to 59 range.
Right.
But the people that are lower should come up. Yeah. 48 is Tony Braxton.
what the heck? Tony Braxton ahead of all these other people?
Mama, did you want to say what the hell?
I don't know why she fought it. I don't know why she fought it. Just let it go. Let it go.
Anyway,
let it go. That's Tony Braxton song, Mama Noise. Okay. Linda Ronstadt, better than Tony Braxton. Better than Michael Jackson. Better than
Madonna.
By the way, Tara, thank you for the crown roll. It's very good. Not really though.
Tara, thank you for the golden honey peach.
Yes, that's good. That's delicious.
You're right about that. Tara, I'm not telling you thank you because I ain't getting that.
Yeah, don't tell thank you. Barry Manilow, I haven't seen him on the list yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen him either.
Mavis Staples. Mavis Staples, that's probably right. No, she didn't get it. She ain't drinking that Tara. Mavis Staples is probably, she can sing very well. 46 is probably right. It might be high. I don't know. What y'all think?
But hold on, I haven't seen it. Hold on. Have you said any gospel people at all so far?
No.
Not one.
Not one. And we'll get to that for sure later. Ella Fitzgerald, 45. That feels low to me.
I will, Tara. I will.
That feels low to me.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. That feels low to me. James Brown, 44. I don't know if I have a problem with that.
Nah, I don't have a problem with him being.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
That feels right.
The fact that they have him on there.
I do have a problem with Ariana Grande being before James Brown. What in the entire hell?
So you telling me she's better than Lauryn Hill?
Oh my
I'm just gonna go Lauryn Hill right now. You saying she's better than Lauryn Hill?
No, she can sing. She probably needs to be in that one. She probably needs to be in that 150 to 200 range because she ain't been around long enough.
Facts.
But she can sing. Now she needs to be on the list.
She do need to be on the list.
I'll give her that. There's your Teddy Pendergrass.
Teddy P.
42.
So good.
40.
Stop playing with stuff.
Huh?
Stop hitting buttons.
I didn't do that.
Okay.
You know,
Teddy P at 42. Wow.
When somebody loves you back. There we go. 42 is pretty good, I think.
Yeah, no complaint.
I'm okay with that. Etta James.
Wow.
41.
Etta.
Not mad at that. But is she better than Aaliyah?
Apparently.
I think so. And it's no disrespect to Aaliyah, but if you're using the same criteria with Michael Jackson as you use for Aaliyah, Aaliyah's a better entertainer than she is singer. So you're not going to convince me that Aaliyah is better than Michael Jackson.
Aaliyah's catalog is 3 albums.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question about the elephant in the room with Michael Jackson?
What?
Is he being punished for his non-musical activities or alleged non-musical activities?
Is that it?
I'm asking all of you guys, Al, Ron, everybody.
Is he being punished for his
in the chat? Everybody, is Michael being punished for his alleged non-musical activities?
I don't know.
Yeah, you could say yeah.
Because 86 seems awfully low. That may be the most egregious numbering on the list. Tara says yes. I think so too.
Really?
I think so too. I think they're trying to send him a message.
Well, let's go. If we're gonna go with messages, then that means we got to put everybody's business in the street.
Well, listen, I thought your boy was a little too high, Buddy Holly, because
that part.
So there you go.
There's a whole lot of suspect behavior.
Is Louis Armstrong a great singer or a great musician?
Musician. He's more of a musician.
Musician. And Megan, that is an excellent question.
That is a great statement she made right there. If R. Kelly makes the list, we'll see.
Oh God.
Right. And be ahead of Michael Jackson.
Right. Okay. Curtis Mayfield, number 38. That's not
bad.
Wow. That's not bad.
I am impressed.
That's not bad. Curtis should definitely be on the list, and he made it, so that's good. And that's probably close to right. Van Morrison should be on the list for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I love Van. Into the Mystic.
Yeah. He should absolutely be on the list. So can't really argue against that one. Let's see. 38 is Kurt Cobain. Did he 37. Do enough to surpass all the other people that you said are not as good?
Dude, this whole thing you can throw away, start all over.
It definitely start all over. Dusty Springfield, 35.
I don't know who that is.
Dusty Springfield.
Who?
Don't know who that is.
Dusty Springfield.
Who?
Exactly.
I think your point has been made. The son of a preacher man, the only one who could ever reach me.
Oh, I know that song.
Right. So there's one song, but it got Minnie Riperton on the list. So I guess I can't say there's one song make the list. So I guess it does. Tom York, another Who for me.
Exactly.
Bessie Smith.
Yeah.
33.
Wow.
I do not know who that is.
That's maybe an iconic blues singer. Maybe the most iconic female blues singer. Maybe
like Ella Fitzgerald.
Well, I would say Ella's more jazz than blues. Bessie's for sure blues, 100% blues. David Bowie at 32. Should be on the list for sure.
I agree.
But 32?
32 seems high to me.
Yeah, I think it's high. More like 140 to 160.
See, I said there's plenty of room.
Luther Vandross, 31.
Wow.
Arguably in the top 10.
For me, for sure. Like, for sure. I'm not sure there is a smoother voice than Luther Vandross.
That's what I'm saying. Just the voice alone, dude. I mean, come on.
Long ago.
Right.
I mean, but you got him and Barry back to back. I mean,
they thought Hank Williams, though, was better than Luther Vandross.
Stop lying.
He's 30. Luther 31.
Yeah.
That's some nonsense.
I'm just saying, Mama Noise. This is where we are. Shaka, 29.
Okay, Sarah. All right.
Shaka should make the list. I get she should definitely be on the list. 29.
I don't know if it's wrong.
I don't think it's wrong.
I ask a really good question. Are we talking about Big Luther or Little Luther? I think we got to be talking about Big Luther. Little Luther can kind of sing, but Big Luther could sing.
Big Luther was the sing. Yeah,
Big Luther was the shit. I got to tell you, he was. I don't have a problem with Shaka's placement. I'm okay with Shaka's placement.
I'm okay with that. And the fact that she's on
the first gospel singer.
Okay, Mahalia
Jackson at 28.
Listen,
it's shocking that she is the first one to show up.
Very shocking. To me, the fact that there are not at least 3 to 4 other gospel singers that didn't make this list is embarrassing.
I guess the fact that most of them started in gospel, they're like, you know what?
That was their cop out, Al.
Probably.
They started in gospel, so that's good enough. And then they turned to a life of R&B or blues.
R&B.
All them's first hit was This Little Light of Mine.
Right. So Mahalia 28, Dolly Parton 27.
Absolutely not.
Dolly Parton, I love her, but she's not better than Mahalia Jackson.
She way too high.
Yeah, she's not better than Patti LaBelle. She's not better than Gladys Knight.
Wow.
She's not better than Lauryn Hill.
Not better than Celine Dion.
Yeah, not better than Celine Dion as a singer. Now, as a writer, that's a different story.
I was going to say, now, we talking about writing, that's...
Oh, no. Mahalia Jackson is for sure not the best gospel singer. I agree with that. I agree with that 100%.
I don't even think she's the best female.
Right. No, she's not the best.
Absolutely not the best male.
No. Yeah. I agree with that 100%. I don't know. Kenny Rogers, I haven't seen him yet.
Haven't seen him either.
26 is Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney. So you put Paul above Michael.
That seems really high to me. See, they didn't say songwriting was a category.
What you want and don't play games.
You put him above Mike. Come on.
I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can do that. 25. Now we're in the top 25, and the list just comes completely. If it was off the rails before, it's in a ditch now. Because they think Mary J. Blige is the 25th best singer of all time.
Wow. And I love Mary J. Blige.
Love Mary J. Blige.
But
that conference room obviously had a spiked hookah.
RT.
I don't think you should do these lists high. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
I just don't think you should do these lists high. I think you should be.
I'm very scared for the next 25.
The next 25 has got to be just horrible.
Not
24, George Jones.
Okay.
I like George Jones.
No,
I like George Jones.
Hey! I like George Jones.
He should be on the list, but I don't know about this high.
Yeah, it's too high.
He started loving her today.
Smokey, 23.
Smokey
got a smooth voice now, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Smokey got a smooth voice now.
Wasn't he the lead singer of the Miracles?
So think about this. You said Smokey got a smooth voice. Would you put him over Big Luther?
He was, I don't care what they think about.
Man.
Over Big Luther?
Over Big Luther?
See, there's a problem with that.
Man, I don't know.
That's a problem.
Let's see. Big Luther got him in catalog. Big Luther.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that catalog thing.
No. Wait a minute. Let's be clear. No, Smokey got a much bigger catalog because you got to remember, Smokey wrote most of the hits for Motown.
Yeah.
So
you
he got his song plus all the other songs.
Yeah, I wasn't including his writing. I was just including his song.
Oh, just his song for himself.
Yeah, but if you include everything that he wrote, then his catalog is nice. That's huge.
Both Smokey and Luther represent penny dropping music, so I don't really know where you would. That's a tough one, man. Big Luther could make you drop a penny.
But if you're gonna have the panty droppers in this top 50, and you have Teddy Pendergrass already on the list.
Well, Teddy Pendergrass should have been higher. He should have been higher.
I'm saying if doggone well better be Al Green here somewhere.
I think you're gonna be pleasantly surprised in a minute, Mama Lord. Adele is 22. I'm not actually mad at that.
No, and I would actually bump her up a few, but
I was gonna say I think Adele is for sure a top 25. She's up there. So
I got to see the rest of this list now.
Nina Simone, 21.
Wow.
That's Unc Noise's girl.
That's Unc Noise's girl. Tara, I almost don't want to do this to you. Marvin Gaye is 20.
Okay.
Okay, now we're in the top 20. Here we go. 19 is Frank Sinatra. Is Frank Sinatra overrated?
I think so.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think so.
White people love him.
And there is the rub.
I agree, Tara. Celia Cruz, 18. Celia Cruz is a monster in Afro.
I was gonna say she's iconic.
Absolute. She probably is the reason there is an Afro-Cuban music. So I don't think that's a bad placement. Elvis Presley, 17.
Elvis Presley ahead of Michael Jackson. Okay.
Void.
He's ahead of Luther. Think about this.
Void.
Just saying.
If you told me Elvis didn't make the list, I would not complain. Because he hijacked everything he had. So
Facts. That is facts.
But if he is gonna make the list, damn it.
All right, I'm gonna go to the next one, and then y'all talk amongst yourselves.
100 and below.
We have a slight emergency here. Prince is number 16.
Oh,
Tara agreed.
you know what?
Tara, you have the floor.
Where is the drop that says you got me?
Y'all got access to the drop.
You got me effed up.
Number 16.
I can't accept that as an answer. I can't accept that as an answer. And Megan, you're absolutely right. Frank Sinatra was only up there because of his mob ties. I'm just gonna say that part.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
The views expressed by Mama Noise are.
I'm just saying. Because who he was hooked up with and connected to, they was like, "We'll make sure you're famous for life," and there you have it. So, I just think that's despicable.
Foolishness, tomfoolery.
Oh.
Six.
What you say, Tara? Ain't nobody more sensual and talented than his royal purpleness. You are correct, ma'am.
What?
Six,
7 instruments.
Yeah. I thought it was 11. I mean, I may be wrong, but I thought it was like 11 or 12 or something like that. I can't remember. But
they gotta show me their scoring sheet. I want to see the scoring sheet on how they scored this. When you rank them all, you had to put a number next to it. What number did you put in those 4 categories for Prince that got him to 16?
Oh yeah. Okay, I can't remember specifically how many instruments he plays, but he's played quite a few.
He plays 9 million, and that's more than enough to qualify him for the first spot. 16? You think there are 16 better singers than Prince?
Who's 15?
Oh, man.
Who the hell is 15?
Okay, that's right. Let's start with that. Who's the 15th better singer than Prince? Bob Dylan.
Stop it.
Now we'll play the song. It was we were already gonna play the song, but now we can really play the song.
Got me hooked up. Got me hooked up.
I mean, come on.
You might be doing that for everybody else on up.
I mean, listen.
Now, let me say this. Should Bob Dylan be on the list? Probably.
Yeah, he should be on the list, but
above Prince, above Gladys Knight, above Patti LaBelle, stop it. Rolling Stone, stop smoking that shit when you do these lists.
I mean, they
His
smoking that
is
ooh wee.
on record is playing 27 instruments.
My God, man.
That part. Number 16.
Freddie Mercury.
What?
I said you could just keep. You might just keep playing the drop for everything from now on. It's a lot.
They got some right. They got some right.
Freddie should be on the list, though. Freddie can go.
He should be on the list. I'm just.
But not at 14.
They're wrong for that.
I think he's probably top 30. All right. Patsy Cline. Okay, you're right, Ron. You're right. You were right.
Got me fucked up.
I'm not sure country people would say Patsy Cline should be in the top 20, top 15. She should be on the list, but stop this.
Unreal.
So who's better than Patsy Cline? John Lennon.
John Lemon.
Wow. So they're trying to put all the Beatles in the top 20.
They ain't tried to do nothing. That's what they did.
They pretty much did, Mama Noise.
Followed by Little Richard at 11.
Nope,
Often imitated, never duplicated.
Never do.
Little Richard ahead of James Brown?
Can I just say something about Little? Can I just say something about Little Richard? And I probably would only say this because he's passed. I thought all his songs sounded the same.
They did for the most part.
I mean, Good Golly Miss Molly sounded like Long Tall Sally, sounded like a Walk Babaloo Bop,
Yeah,
Tutti Frutti. They all sound the same to me.
Yeah.
But what is it? He gave Elvis the key though, because Elvis did the exact same thing.
Oh, Elvis stole everything Little Richard ever did.
Every bit here.
So that brings us to our top 10, ladies and gentlemen. Who made our top 10?
One down.
Number 10, Al Green.
Yes, sir.
You know, well, the only reason I'll argue with that is because there's others that aren't in the top 10. So like Ron Isley.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure he made the list.
He didn't.
Oh,
Well, that's what I'm saying. There are others I think that would be either book. What do they call it? The thing that holds the books up.
Bookend.
Yeah, they would be bookends. Ron Isley, Frankie Beverly, right around
Right.
Al Green. So.
I think Al Green is probably in the top 10. It just depends on who he's in the top 10 with. Like
right.
Right. But he's probably there. Let's see who made number 9, ladies and gentlemen. Otis Redding.
Somebody come to hear you, Otis.
He makes me weary. Young girls, they do get weary.
Yeah, I think that's a little high, really. I think that's a little high for Otis Redding.
I think that's high too.
I agree.
You told me top 20, top 25. What Otis?
I'm willing to go with top 25.
I'm good with that.
Right.
9
seems high. Who made number 8? No. Hold on. I got to drop. Yep. I got to drop.
Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up.
Hey.
Got me fucked up.
All the way.
Got me fucked up.
Unbelievable.
You'd have told me we was ranking the top entertainers of all time. Top entertainers of all time.
Top 3, top 4, all time.
Yeah. As
Look
an
at Al
entertainer,
trying to not get the wrath of the beehive.
the Beehive is lying to himself.
This. I ain't mad at you, Al.
Who's number 7? Who's number 7? Who's number 7?
Don't feel the wrath of the beehive. I ain't mad at you. We're going to move on. All right.
For real, because if Dr. Smith was here, she would kick up major dust.
Stevie Wonder.
Just outside the top 10.
Very superstitious.
For you?
11 through
For
15.
me, just outside the top 10.
Oh,
I mean,
for me,
he's got all the credentials, but I'm gonna put him just outside my top 10 because
For me-
there's so many others that I believe are should be up in the top 10.
And see, for me, he's fine. That's fine. I have no problem with him being there. No problem whatsoever.
I would
He's
agree.
absolutely in my
See,
top 10.
I'm with Al.
As
I'm at 11.
evidence,
I'm with Al. I'm at 11 to 15 range is where I would have him based on everybody else that's out there.
For
All
me,
right.
it depends on who's 6 through 10, 6 through 1.
Here comes 6 through 10 right now. 6 through 1 right now. Ray Charles.
Ray Charles. Ooh.
No
Wow.
problem with that whatsoever. I got no problem with that whatsoever.
Yeah.
I personally have no problem with that whatsoever.
Mm-mm.
Probably in the top 10. Number 5. Hell.
Yeah, whoa,
Hell.
where's the button?
Once again.
Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up.
Featuring the
That's
artist.
a double play.
Look, featuring the artist. Hell no. What the hell?
How does
Unreal.
what song are we putting in the top 10? Top 5?
The Merry
Fantasy?
Christmas song.
Fantasy? Merry Christmas
That-
song?
Probably that damn Christmas song they play.
That's the only thing.
I don't want a lot for Christmas.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. Mariah Carey is not top 5. I'm sorry.
I
Hell no.
problem with that.
Vision of Love makes up top 5.
Nope.
Who said that?
All right. I'm just saying. I'm asking the question. All right, let's go to number 4. Billie Holiday.
Wow.
So
I
hold
don't
on,
know if
hold
I
on,
can
hold on.
argue against that.
We had no-
That's a strong. She's definitely
Hold on,
top 10.
Listen.
Am I missing something? We're in the top 5, and we've yet to see Whitney Houston.
Well,
Be patient, young man.
listen,
Young grass.
listen, if you don't see Whitney, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a riot in the streets.
A whole lot of stuff that should
I'm
be
just
right.
saying, it's gonna be a fucking riot in the streets. Number 3, Sam Cooke.
Okay.
Wow.
That's how they got around the gospel right there. They tried to
Okay.
say ain't no other gospel singer better than Sam Cooke.
Yeah, you get 2 for 1.
You're 2 for 1.
Wow.
It's hard to argue against that. It's hard to argue
Okay.
against that, Ron.
And that's why we didn't get John Legend.
I love Sam Cooke.
That's why we didn't get Daryl Coley.
John Legend wasn't on the list because
He's basically what Sam Cooke would have
Is there
been.
any
so-
better than Daryl Cooley?
No. I'm not sure there's anybody on this list that can hold Daryl Coley. So
yeah, he's in
number 2, Whitney Houston.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Listen.
It's back respect.
So who's number 1, doggone it?
Is that pre Bobby or post Bobby?
You
Oh,
know
definitely
what?
pre-Bobby. Definitely
Gotta be
pre-Bobby.
Y'all said Big Luther, Little Luther. I mean,
Definitely. Well, pre
Bobby.
not pre-Bobby because she still had some spillage over. She did Bodyguard while she was with Bobby. So it's
Free body.
Crack is Whack.
Stop it.
That's what it is, Domino. Pre-Crack is Whack.
Crack is whack.
Yes. Now, so who do y'all think number 1 is?
Oh my gosh. If she's number 2, I'm very disturbed at who could be number 1.
I'm really disturbed at this point.
I'm
Here
just
it is,
saying.
Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the number 1, according to Rolling Stone, singer of all time,
Nobody.
Aretha Franklin.
Wow. Wow.
Of all time.
Okay.
I'm not gonna argue that.
I
2 sisters.
It could
One
have
and
been
two.
some.
that is hard to argue against.
I
It is.
mean,
It
That's
is.
hard. Right. Everybody's like, well,
When that sister replaced Luciano Pavarotti at the last
Bruh.
minute,
facts.
bruh, I'm with you on that.
That's right.
I'm with you on that. I still remember where I was when I saw that, and I was floored. I was like, y'all trying to get Aretha to sing opera? She can't do that. And she came out there and slayed that song.
I mean, it was
I
her
was like,
version of opera,
Yeah.
but she
Right.
did it.
Right.
Wow. Yeah, you can't
It's
argue.
hard to argue. And pop, or Anthony Bruce, Aretha, gospel, R&B, pop,
Yep.
blues,
Right.
Yeah.
folk music. I mean, just
Well, you said
opera. It really wasn't anything she couldn't do.
facts.
Yeah.
So it's hard to argue against that one.
It's hard to argue against number 1 and number 2. You can leave them and you're fine.
Yeah, because they're gonna be in your top 5 if nothing else.
You're right.
Wow.
All right, okay, here are the contributors. Here are the contributors. These are the people you need to write to right here and tell them to kiss your black ass. Or if you're black. I don't know if you're black, but they definitely got this. They did not get this right at all.
They got some explaining to do.
They got a lot of explaining to do. They all need a stiffly worded letter.
What I know for a fact is the dispensary closest to the Rolling Stones headquarters has an increase in sales on that particular day.
It would have to. It would have to.
They would have to. So they got 2 out of 200 right.
2 out of 200.
They definitely got. I think the top 2 aren't bad.
That's what I'm saying. They got 2 out of 200.
And Sam Cooke deserves to be in the top 10 somewhere. Al Green deserves to be in the top 10 somewhere. But as a whole, the list is fucked up. Let's
put Mariah Carey as number 5. 5.
There's no way you can put Mariah Carey in the top 5 without having heroin be a part of the equation.
Oh wow.
Oh damn.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
no, I'm just saying. There had to be.
Drink your water.
You get the damn. What the hell? You get one of them.
Okay. All right, that's fair. I'll give myself the damn.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
But as much as people hate to say it, R. Kelly didn't make the list, which is shocking.
He did not make the list. He is definitely being punished for his actions, crime. No James Taylor. Right, that's another one. James Taylor should be on the list. No Ron Isley.
No Isley brothers.
No Isley brothers at all. No.
I think BB should be on the list.
Who?
BB King.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God.
Oh, BB wasn't on the list.
On the list.
No.
Oh, damn.
No, I'm gonna have to go back and listen to Vanity.
That's why they put Bobby Blue Bland on there. So they can't. So it can't
Bobby
be
Blue Bland. Well, Bobby, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. Bobby Blue ain't the same. That nigga.
They had to put Bobby Blue Bland on there, and who else was it?
Now, was he better than BB King? That's debatable. But Bobby Blue Bland can sing now. He can go.
Clarence, what was his name? Clarence
Carter.
Clarence Carter.
He wasn't on the list.
He should have been.
Clarence. Remember they used to play that at Spanky's?
Yes.
That's what I'm doing.
Be stroking.
Stroking.
That's what I mean. What the hell are you talking about, Bobby Blue Band? Clarence Carter.
Clarence.
No Lionel Richie. Yeah, Lionel Richie probably don't need to be on the list.
Not in the top 200.
Singing.
Not in the top 200.
200 though.
Dang.
You gonna take Burna Boy over Clarence? Lionel
But
Richie?
now listen. If I got a choice between Burna Boy and Lionel Richie, it's Lionel Richie all day. You're right. First of all, they effed up the list right from the start because they qualified the whole list by saying we go. Our criteria is originality, influence, the depth of an artist's catalog, and the breadth of their musical legacy. These heifers and dudes ain't got no breadth and depth if they just came out in 2018. What the hell?
You can almost say starting at 2000. Hell. I mean, come on, man.
So the list is all the way effed up. It's not a good list. So
well, you said earlier, is Michael Jackson getting the smoke because of some certain situations and circumstances?
Allegedly.
So if they would have put R. Kelly on this list, then
how about this? To Anthony Bruce's point? No Phil Collins and no Billy Joel.
Yeah.
Sting doesn't make the list. Are you crazy?
They look, we put Bruce. They put Bruce Springsteen on there.
Sting don't make the list of the top 200. Are you high?
But what's his name? What's the one that we was like? It was U2. U2's lead singer? Who was it?
Bono.
They put Bono, the boss.
Mama Noise. I would argue that Every Breath You Take is one of the top 10 songs of all time. As far as popularity, as far as notoriety, Every Breath You Take. Come on now. Elton John was low, Megan. He was low. He was low. He was 100.
Yeah.
Make sure you write make sure you get your letters ready to send it to Rolling Stone.
Oh, I'm great. Like they asked.
You can just go on Twitter first and stir it up.
Rolling Stone, y'all need to stop smoking that shit. That's what
y'all on that. Ooh wee, y'all smoking some ooh wee or something.
Y'all had a meth party and made up a list at the same time.
I'm saying y'all need to recant that list.
Yeah, they got the original strand of that Steve Urkel, Purple Urkel.
Purple Urkel.
I'm trying to think of some other people that didn't make the list. Y'all, if y'all know of
Jennifer Hudson.
Jennifer Hudson didn't make the list.
Right, Jennifer Hudson didn't make the list. If you think of some other people in the chat, put it in the chat. That people like
I would have wanted Ron Isley to be on the list.
Elton on the list?
Yeah, we said Ron Isley. Huh?
Elton was on the list, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Elton was 100. Elton was 100.
Yeah, Megan. Oh,
yeah.
Did you already answer a question?
Yeah.
My bad.
Elton, that's okay. Elton John made it. Who else did not make it?
Ron Isley should have been on the list. If for no other reason than huh?
Go ahead. You said if no other reason for what?
Is it? I mean, he's been making music as far back as a lot of those people that was on the list. But he's also still touring. And
you want to say he's been making songs since Jesus was alive.
No, I was not. I was not, Kyrie.
Was Uncle Charlie on the list?
It was not.
Uncle Charlie was not on the list.
He wasn't on the list. Justin Timberlake not on the list.
What, the Timberlake?
Justin Timberlake should be on the list. Before Burna Boy. Shit.
Yeah.
Before Burna Boy.
Damn.
I thought you said we didn't we have the black delegation that had a problem with Justin Timberlake?
We might, but he should be on the list before Burna Boy, damn it. He should be on the
At least Burna Boy was at the end of the list. I mean
that list, man.
189. I mean, he was at least at the end.
I'm sorry. I will repeat. Daryl Coley should have made the list.
Well, yes.
Daryl Coley should have made the list. There's no way that dude shouldn't have made the list.
Mm.
I'm trying to think of some other people that they left out. I would have put her on the list, but that's probably a bias.
That was a bias.
I would have put Bruno Mars on the list.
No, it's bias.
If Billie Eilish made the list,
I'm shocked.
That's what I'm saying. If you got a choice between Billie Eilish and her, you going with her.
I'm going with Jasmine Sullivan before I go with Billie.
Jasmine made it. She's like 180 something.
Oh, really? I'm biased. So
yeah, I'm biased too there. So, but Jasmine did make it though, so that's good.
Well, and we already said Janet Jackson wasn't on the list.
I don't understand how John Legend didn't make the list at all. That's just dumb as hell.
They just said, you know what?
He was on the list.
No, John Legend did not make the list.
They like, look, we put Sam Cooke on it. Sam Cooke.
There were a total of 3 EGOT winners that didn't make the list.
Right.
What about Maxwell? I'm surprised he didn't make the list.
Maxwell did not make the list. I would put Maxwell over some of the people they added.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Let's keep it a buck. They had Bob Marley at 100 and what was it, 150?
It was low. It was lower than it should have been.
He was real low, really low.
It was lower than it should have been.
But for real, if you slightly high and you listening to reggae, it sounds like rap. It don't sound like the singing. You know what I mean?
Maybe that's why they didn't have any more on there.
Well, I've never been high listening to it, so I don't know.
Jim Morrison didn't make the list.
You went to frat parties, so
I I love listening to reggae. I was listening to reggae music today by Bob Marley. I love it.
Did Jacquees make the list?
Stop playing.
What? He
They
sure did.
decided Jacquees was 201.
Nope.
No Ray J. No
Honorable mention.
Ray J was 202.
Stop it.
What's my man? Omarion was
Mario.
202.
As I could think of his damn name.
Nope.
501, 502, and 503.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
Damn.
There's so many people. I didn't see. There's a whole lot of people that I would have,
Carly Simon did not make the list. Paul Simon didn't make the list.
And you'll sit here, you'll start naming so many people.
I know, right?
I'm just looking through some other lists, and every
None of
time
the
I come up with a new name, huh?
None of the Winans?
DC should have made the list, damn it.
I'm shocked with that.
I personally would put Marvin, but that's just the bias I have.
I would have chosen, but as well, but
I mean,
Really? How does Sting not make the list? How does
what
Sting?
about
Sting?
Steven
Steven Tyler did not make the list.
Tyler didn't make the list.
Lloyd's favorite, Kirk Franklin, didn't make the list either. What
That
Stop
nigga
playing.
shouldn't have made the list. That nigga should not have made the list.
Oh my gosh.
That nigga can't sing a lick. But Fred Hammond should have made the list, in my mind. I'd have put Fred Hammond on that list.
They didn't
Sly
make the
Stone
list.
didn't make the list.
Hell,
Huh?
I put Fred Flintstone before I put Kurt Frank.
Right.
Stop playing.
What's
Anthony
that?
Bruce.
Ralph Tresvant was 206.
Tevin Campbell?
And he was sensitive. Ralph was sensitive about that too, by the way. He was very sensitive about it.
Nobody from Boys the Man made the list.
Wanye should have made the list, damn it.
I mean, listen,
Wanye should have made the list.
that part.
Them niggas can't sing better than Wanye.
So you don't think Babyface should have made the list?
Face.
Ooh.
Oh man, that's a tough one. Great voice, insanely great writer. Maybe arguably top 5 writer of all time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's a tough. He should have made it over some of them niggas they had, them young niggas they had for sure.
But they had so many people from around the world that you scratching your head trying to figure out who is this person.
And see, maybe I'm not coached enough to appreciate that part, but I'm just saying, I know who Celia Cruz is. I know who Miriam Makeba is. I know who Bob Marley is. If I gotta go Google you, you're not top 200. I'm just saying. Megan said, if you have Tony Braxton, you gotta have Babyface.
Well,
she makes a strong argument
out there.
That's a strong argument right there.
I mean, if you're gonna have Mary J. Blige, you might have Method Man.
Huh?
Listen, they both sound the same.
Yeah, exactly.
Who?
Mary J. Blige and Method Man.
Stop.
She's a Method Man. I'm done. I'm signing off.
You know what?
No, don't sign off. Don't sign off.
I came late and I'm still signing off, bro.
I'm just
sound like the same two people.
You, sir, are out of order.
That was funny. That was really funny. I listen. If y'all want the address or the names of the people that put this bogus list together, please let me know. I will send it to you. Because they wrong.
They are wrong.
Left shoes. Cyndi Lauper. Ooh, that's a good one. I'd take some people off the list for Cyndi Lauper.
There's a whole lot of people you could have took off and put Cyndi Lauper.
Cyndi Lauper for sure.
Pink didn't make the list.
How does Pink not make the list, bro? How does Pink?
Christina Aguilera did not make the list.
She didn't make the list.
She didn't make the list.
But they put a little what's her name? Grande.
Everybody that sung on that
Moulin Rouge.
Lady Marmalade.
Didn't make the list.
None of
Should
them
have been on the list.
Fantasia.
I don't know about Maya. Maya shouldn't have made the list.
No.
Well, yeah, she'd have added some.
He's
Hey.
all about Maya.
Hey,
Right.
she'd have made that King magazine.
Maya's fine now. She fine, but she should have made the list.
Hey,
She
King
cute.
magazine automatically put her on the list.
The
King magazine automatically put Maya on the
I
list.
was gonna say if this was a beauty contest, she'd make the list, but it's not. So
No Casey
this
and
is a beauty
JoJo.
contest. No, I can't say that. I can't say that. Y'all gotta take this crown away from me and this brandy because I'm about to say some things I shouldn't say.
Oh my God.
But just like if you look at some of this, like the regular, like they left a lot of groups out, but you know, like nobody from Earth, Wind and Fire made the group.
Nobody.
Oh,
No
Philip
nobody,
Bailey.
none of the
Yeah.
Temptations made the group. I mean,
Philip Bailey.
No, David Ruffin did make the list.
Oh, Ruffin,
David
yeah,
Ruffin
David Ruffin did make it. He did make it.
David Ruffin made the
Otis
list.
didn't, because didn't nobody come to see you.
Did
Otis.
anybody come see Otis?
Did nobody come to you?
I mean, come on.
Did anybody come see Otis? So he did make the list. I'm trying to think of who else. Is
No,
that
wait,
it?
was he on the list though?
I think Otis did make
Otis
the
was
list.
on the list.
Otis Redding.
Otis
a
Redding,
different Otis.
Otis Redding was on the
Yeah, that's
list.
a different Otis.
Yeah, that's a different
Different
Otis.
Otis.
Yeah.
That's sitting on the dock of the bay.
Yeah. Lenny Williams should have made the list.
Oh, bruh.
Ooh,
Mr.
You are so right.
he was not on the list.
Lenny Williams did not make the list.
Oh.
He might
Eddie
have.
Kane. Eddie Kane didn't make the
Eddie
list.
Kane should have made the list. Nights like this, That's what.
They used to play the painter off of that up at the Polynesian.
That's what they play. Old music at the Polynesian. Old
Right.
people.
Yeah, we
Not
would go
anymore.
there when nothing else. We didn't find nowhere else to go.
Amen. Amen.
But when you went to the Polynesian, you always got good drinks
Good drinks.
and a nice meal.
And you have to worry about no shooting nobody.
And you might got a bottle hit across the head, or you might got
Maybe about that. Worst, the ball might get hit across somebody's head.
Well, it was plenty of room on the dance floor because wasn't that many people dancing.
Right.
you
They
know,
can't dance and eat and be old. Those combinations don't work.
no hips don't work too good after the 10 o'clock mama noise. Them
Hips
work.
do lie. Hips do lie.
Hip fly. Oh my gosh.
All right, y'all. Listen, go do us a favor if y'all don't mind, noisemakers. Go give the Rolling Stone all the blues they deserve. They earn this L that they should be taking right now. That list according to the Noise Media and Entertainment gets the finger.
Black Twitter like to talk bad about stuff. Black Twitter, y'all need to be on this one.
Y'all need to be on that.
Yeah.
Michael McDonald, love Michael McDonald. He didn't make the list.
Kenny Rogers didn't make the list.
Kenny Rogers, how does he not make the list?
Oh,
But Roy Orbison made the list.
What's that dude that everybody thought was black for years? But I know it's only that one song.
Oh, was that one song? What was his name?
I can see the video with him with the
I
hat
can
on.
see his
Hey, look,
face.
everybody see it today. Still like, he was white.
Right.
I can't remember the song.
So, all right, people, we're going to let y'all go. We love y'all, the Priestess Pieces. I hope y'all enjoyed the first Uncorked wine of the year. A lot of wonderful things happening. Hopefully, we're getting closer to our announcements that we want to make. But we love y'all, man. We appreciate y'all so much. Y'all have a great, great evening. Drink responsibly. I'm going to start saying it at the end of each show. Drink responsibly and get your good night rest. And go praise the Lord in the morning, whether you do bedside Baptist or you go in the door. All right. Love y'all. Peace.
Happy New Year.
Y'all, we sure had a good time on Uncorked Wine tonight. I hope you did too. We'll be back next week right here on the Noisemakers page for more Uncorked Wine. So go get your bottle, go get your glass, and meet us here next Saturday, 9 p.m.